Day 4 of our trip was spent a full day in Michigan. We went to Lake Michigan and visited some family. This is Michigan! Probably too windy to even hear me, I don't know. It's crazy windy. I just played the Nevada video that had all the wind in it, and the wind picked up and now my hair's even blowing back. It's been a little windy here, but nothing like this, so I guess that was kind of fun. I just watched that video from Nevada where the wind was blowing really hard when we were standing there. So after 3 days in the car, we decided to take the day and visit some family first, but then go to Lake Michigan, and this is us driving through downtown Grand Rapids. We're in Michigan! I just liked it here. We had to stop. The dog wanted to get out and run around, so it just seemed like a nice place. There's some cornfields over that way. I guess maybe I can zoom over there. There's some cornfields, and it's just nice out here. So we pulled over. There's a cute little red barn in the background, and we're just here. It's not windy here at all, and it's nice. The dog is running around. We're trying to get over to the Michigan Lake, but we'll get there eventually. So this little stop on the side of the road was actually one of the highlights of the trip. We saw some cornfields, and it just was a nice place. It reminded me of a lot of the places in the Midwest I'd been. It was much more rural and off the beaten path. There was a railroad track running through the side of it. We crossed over and went over and looked at some of the cornfields that were just starting to dry out. And then on the side of the road, I was just taking some pictures as we walked the dog. And there were a lot of wildflowers growing, and it was just a really lovely stop. It was kind of one of those unexpected things, but it was one of the highlights of the day. Even going to the lake, this was just a really nice place to be. I think even Greg was enjoying it as it was still a little sunny out. And we knew the next day it would be raining, so we were trying to enjoy our time out of the car as much as possible. And then we were on to Lake Michigan. I'm here at Lake Michigan. It's kind of noisy though. It's a big lake and you can't really see the edge. It's kind of like the ocean, and it's warm. Kind of like Southern California water, not like Northern California Pacific Ocean, which is really cold. It was so good to have the sun out and have that nice day. The next day was supposed to rain, so we knew we wouldn't be getting out, so we just wanted to use the time and really enjoy the beach. It was a really amazing experience to be at a lake beach that wasn't the ocean, but it kind of felt like the ocean. It was really nice. Not a lot of point to this part of the video, except that I really liked the water, and the waves were coming in and going out just with a pretty heavy undertow, even just like in the ocean. There was some kids out swimming. Most of them had life vests on. This was a pleasant part of our trip, but really not planned. We had planned to spend most of the day with family, but because of their positive COVID tests, we were unable to see them. So we did just get out and kind of go do our own adventure, and it turned out to be a really wonderful adventure. I think those are the fun parts about going on trips, is you can go to unexpected places.